Yo, we live, man. The Smoke Session with Squirrel, episode 49. This your boy Squirrel, man.
I'm your boy R.O.B. Man, who the fuck we got in the building today, man?
It's your boy G Wizzy TV tapping in the Smoke Session with Squirrel.
Hey, man. This is a long time coming, man. Look, man, y'all see us together, right?
Yes, sir.
We are happy.
Hey,
okay?
I'm trying to start no bullshit, man. This is wild niggas out here.
Man.
We straight over here.
Jesus,
Man.
man. Like, this nigga's an asshole.
This guy, this fucker, this piece of shit.
Yeah.
No, but I you know what I'm saying, was just splurging. Like, I had some money saved up and shit, and I was just on some other shit. I'm in a biker gang and shit.
Trying to find outlets.
Yeah, just trying to find something to relieve that stress, and then it turned into that to how can I make money off of having fun and shit. So I was just like, you know, I bought a little GoPro. That's what I started on, a little GoPro. I just started putting that bitch on my helmet when I was riding around the city and shit, recording the little shit I was doing, riding with motherfuckers.
GoPros expensive?
GoPros are not expensive. I think I got a GoPro 7 from Walmart for like $115. That bitch shoot 4K
It's the
footage.
attachments and everything that you really, you know what I'm saying?
I don't think they tax that much neither.
No, they don't, but I mean, that depends on what you're trying to do. Like, you gotta have attachment for a helmet. It's gonna be different than
Yeah, I
something
seen
else.
them have one on their mic. I think it was at one of y'all shows. They had that bitch
On the front piece,
Yeah,
they got new ones that do
hard.
it. They got it on the earpiece where it
I
hangs
forgot
out.
the nigga did that shit with the GoPro on the mic and shit.
Yeah, that shit was hard.
They got mounts on the bike now. You can put one on the back of the bike and in the front. That's how you be seeing niggas record their little madness videos and be showing niggas racing, and you can see the niggas coming from behind all the way to the front.
Okay.
But yeah, I started with the little, the little GoPro and shit, just doing that. And you know, I seen people start liking that shit. I was watching that shit like, all right, cool. So I was like, fuck it, I'm just, you know what I'm saying? This is something I like to do. I have fun doing this shit, getting the footage. I end up doing bigger shit. I was going to the Michigan's biggest bike ride fest in Grand Rapids. Over 800 fucking bikes there. That shit was the littest shit I've been to. You know what I'm saying?
That shit sound fun.
That shit was lit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That shit was fucking lit. And I went 2 years in a row. But the first year was when I was like, all right, I'm gonna do this for real. I'm gonna pick up the camera. I'm gonna start. You know what I'm saying? And it went from that to having fun on a 4-wheeler to me connecting to my shout out to my boy Mr. Man, bro. That nigga that helped me do a lot of shit, bro. Yeah, that nigga Mr. Man, he did a lot.
Go with that shit.
Yeah, he go crazy for sure. But I linked up with him, and you know, he used to do back in the day called like Where You At DVD.
Yep.
Shit. So
Where you at?
So it's I just tapped in with him, and we have like the same interest with shit. You know what I'm saying? The same focus on.
Was it a relationship before then?
Just like business type shit. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Man used to shoot. He cool with my family and shit like that. He used to shoot my mom business shit and whatever. I used to always link up with him and chill. He, my cousin Terry, TMI, if y'all know who that is, he live in Atlanta now, but he from KZoo. And Mr. Man and him cool like this. You know, it was both in the first movie and shit. They both used to roam Western Campus, tear that bitch up, all type of shit, whatever.
TMI got a song from back in the day.
Oh yeah.
Fuck me like a dog.
A lot of people don't know. A lot of people say
TMI a rapper.
A lot of motherfuckers that go to Western Campus be on Western Campus be like, damn, you look familiar and shit. A lot of people don't know. Before I was even that age, TMI used to pay me to record that nigga on campus. Cause I used to look a little older than I am, so I used to be the cameraman
good with
behind
the camera too. Like, you know how to be good in front of that bitch.
Man, I used to be in the back of the parties, walking and showing them coming to party and shit, like he Lil Durk and shit. I'm just like, everybody looking at me like, who the fuck is this? Who is this nigga? Yeah, I'm the little nigga right now, but y'all see me.
You gonna pop up TMI, man, with that. He a fucking whiz in front of that camera, though. I tell you that.
Yeah, he go crazy. He started with the music shit though. The music shit went crazy too. He got songs. I shot a music video with him and Pepper Jew, bro. I think it's called Stack a Day. I shot that bitch in Patwood. So if y'all go on YouTube on TMI shit.
So you actually got music videos. That ain't just YouTube, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
It's on his YouTube though, but I help co-produce it and shit. So that's all I'm saying. It ain't my shit, but I like help shoot it and edit it and shit like that. Just like to work with Mr. Man, like when I be saying like, oh, I'm shooting Smoke Break 2 or
no, man, nigga, you shooting Smoke Break 2?
Yeah, well I am. You know what I'm saying? But people think like, oh, that's my shit. Like, it's not my shit. I'm just helping. I'm co-producing whatever the fuck you want to call it or whatever.
So how did it get to the point of riding around on a dirt bike?
To actually film it.
Yeah, to actually like fucking film the movie, bro. You know what I'm saying? You fucking doing video shoots and shit. Like, how did that come about?
Shit. Just where it started. Just the motivation to, you know, try to make a way for myself, and without having to, you know, answer to another motherfucker.
I'll give you yours. Just have it off camera.
Oh my
Step back,
God.
step back, step back.
Oh, my bad. Yeah.
I'm gonna give you your food.
But it just started with that, with just my motivation to, you know, make a way to earn money and shit without having to answer to another motherfucker. So I just seen that I started doing the shit for fun, and at the same time, like, I started paying attention to other YouTubers and shit that I watch, like Cash Nasty and Vlad TV and DDG, all them niggas that I know that post bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That niggas barely watch, bitches watching shit, and they get millions and millions of dollars and shit. So I feel like if they could post that bullshit, whatever, I could post some real shit from the hood and shit, and feel like I could do the same shit. So that's how the interviews started.
See, I thought about that too at first when we first started doing it. Just going over obviously like current events and normal shit, but then it was like I didn't want to be the same old shit, do the same old shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even I see people doing on other podcasts, so you gotta try to flip it up a little bit and do something different.
Facts. That's why I try to see what I try to do different, which people might not think it is different, but instead of going for the mainstream motherfuckers, like
coming.
you feel me? I go for the up and coming, and not even that. Like, people think that I'm just go for rappers and shit. I don't. That's what I try to stay away from. That's why I don't really allow too many rappers on my shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I try to go for the people that's behind the scenes. Like, before I got in contact with what's my man that I just did before fucking not Egg Roll, Viggy. Yeah, when I beat Viggy, I was trying to go for his manager. Like, that's the type of shit I want, you know what I'm saying? It's Viggy cool and shit. I want to interview her eventually and shit, but my goal is I want to go for the nigga that's beside, the nigga that why he there.
Yeah,
the reason
okay.
why he in this, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say the whole reason why he there, but you know what I'm trying to say.
Man behind the
You feel
scenes,
me?
yeah.
So I try to go for them type of people, and the people that's actually doing something in their lane that, you know, that can drop some sauce on other motherfuckers to get them started and get them motivated.
You need to interview my manager, John Rowe, man. John throw all the shows like in the Midwest, Lansing, Kazoo, wherever. He done thrown some huge shows, festivals,
Big shit. I tell you,
big
like,
boy
that's,
shit.
That's
you know
why I
what
like
I'm saying?
networking when not like now.
He put on like a lot of events. Like if you go to Lansing, it's big events, whether it's Gucci, Gates, whoever. I mean, he part of that. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. Like I said, if I can network and tap in, I
I
definitely
know
will.
that's your lane. You saying that's behind the scenes. Like he definitely be behind the scenes of a lot of shit. Like he was the one that helped bring Boosie here when we did the Boosie shit here at the State Theater. So
Right. And that's just like my boy Chima. I done been in school with my boy Chima. 3 different
So
schools.
Chima is from Kalamazoo?
Chima is from Chima's from Africa.
I know
he's been in Kalamazoo.
Yeah, but I'm saying like he Kalamazoo.
Yeah, he's a Kalamazooian.
Yeah,
Nigga.
okay.
That nigga been on tour. He been on
tour right now, right?
He on tour right now. He been making some shit with some crazy industry niggas and shit. I didn't go for that nigga. I got all type of. I talk to Chima all the time. I could be like, damn, send me one of them artists and shit your way. No, nigga, I want you, nigga. I want you to come up here and cause them niggas wouldn't be having shit to rap on and shit like that, or having a path to do that shit if it wasn't for you.
your ass
So
making
that's
beats
why
and
I put Chima on that shit. Chima views and shit hit up before the day was over. Cause niggas want to see that shit. So
we was trying to link before he went out. Before he
yeah,
left.
he be
and
busy
shit.
as a motherfucker. Though.
Yeah.
I know that.
He's so
we
polite.
catch
and
his
shit.
ass on the road.
I always caught.
That nigga
Look,
called me
I
like,
catch him on the
"Rob,
road,
I know
man.
you
They got
so
a couple.
busy."
I know where his mama stay. I know where his mama stay. I had to pull up on him a
pull
few
up.
times.
They got a couple shows though coming close though. We can
Yeah,
pull
they
up.
do.
Oh yeah. I think he got some shit with Nick DeVale and all them shit.
I was
and all
just telling them
yeah.
that Nick shit. That's what's up too, man.
Yeah.
So I got tapped in with Nick real early on. Before
Yeah, Nick been around for a minute.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That
I
nigga been
tapped
around
in
for a
him
minute. I
real
remember
early on.
He was on
Shout
Western
out,
Campus
hey,
going
yeah.
crazy.
shout out
West-
Sammy, man. He showed love to the Platinum and Gold for sure. So shout out Sammy.
For sure.
So what do you like doing better? You know what I'm saying, like the interviews, or you know what I'm saying. I know you, like you said, you dabble into the movie shit, or like music videos. Like what do you?
I actually been out the music video game for a minute. Cause within the midst of me doing a YouTube shit, trying to like the whole point of doing the YouTube shit was pretty much to do something I wanted to do to make money and shit. So, you know what I'm saying? This whole time I've been trying to do that. I just accomplished that shit yesterday. So that just shows you, how long it took and shit. At the same time, like, I got kids and shit at home. I got a, girl, all that shit that's be on my ass and shit.
So making some money,
you know what I'm saying?
some
You know what I'm
money,
saying?
shit.
As far as me want to be doing my own shit and work towards my goals, I still got to provide and shit. So I had to do something, you know, to get some money and shit without me still going against what I'm saying, working with motherfuckers. So I picked up the camera, which I was already doing anyway, and started a business. I got LLC, all that shit, More Family Visuals. I started a photography business. I take pictures, I do videos, I do commercials, promo videos, highlight tapes, nigga, senior pictures.
I seen you the highlights.
Yeah, I did some highlight tapes. I just did my edits. I do edits a lot too. So a lot of times niggas pay me they send me the footage that they already shot and they pay me to edit and put it together for them and shit. So I do edit music videos and then that way I just haven't did my own, except my own that I did the whole. You know what I'm saying?
And edit and
Like even that one I did with Terry and Pepper Jew, I just shot that whole shit. I didn't edit it, so I never did the whole process or whatever. But I'm about to Mr. Man pretty much. That's why I shout out to Mr.
Show
Man.
the editing process.
Yeah,
that's what I was finna ask
that's
you.
what he in the middle of. Like he coaching me right now. Like he basically taking me under his wing on certain type of shit, as you can say. So like even at like his music video with Mo, like I wasn't even supposed to do the interview, none of that shit. I came there. He invited me to there so I can get my own shit. I shot some footage and shit in his music video just so I could play around with it and get the angles and shit so he can get ready so I can start doing it myself. Because the only thing I'm waiting for is my laptop so I can do edits how I want to. Right now I do this shit off my phone or my other laptop that I ain't got no real software
You
on.
like me, nigga.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
I ain't
you know all
finna
that
I ain't
shit.
finna
Robbie,
I ain't
look at me
finna
like, nigga, how
charge
you do that shit on your
I ain't gonna
phone?
charge a motherfucker and give you some shit that I don't feel comfortable putting my name on. So until I get my computer and do the shit how I wanna do it, then I just ain't gonna offer it to a nigga. I just been sending niggas to Mr. Man. Go to Mr. Man.
Facts.
You know, the niggas that I fuck with.
So do you understand like the angle shit and the editing?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Because I got a camera, right?
Mhm.
I got a camera. My little shit's called Win Vision Films. Right.
Okay.
So, but like, my whole thing was to do like behind the scenes, like how you said, behind the scenes parties, showing up the party recaps, dropping that shit. You know what I'm saying? A nigga might be shooting a video. I want to shoot the behind the scenes. Everybody just trying to be cool around it. You know what I'm saying? Get some footage and shit like that. But the editing process is a little different. Like, I just picked up a camera. I ain't never knew nothing
About
a
the rest of
camera.
the
You
shit.
know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
I always do it in front of the camera. So, like, did you have any background in the camera work beforehand, or it was just some shit you wanted to do?
Yeah, I've always been in high school, on top of being big and sport nigga, I've been a nerd. Like I took a whole computer technology class to learn how to do viruses and software and take that shit apart, put it back together, all that type of shit. So I always had a love for computers. So
I took one of them at KVCC and felt the shit out
you
of
feel
that.
me? So the editing, the love for the editing is really what it is for me. It ain't really the camera shit. The camera shit is the new shit for me. What I had to just learn. Like, I've always been editing and shit like that.
See.
As far as the camera shit in the business, I only did that. Like because that's how I eat. You know what I'm
I
saying?
think
So
it's the
I had to
opposite.
take that shit serious.
Yeah.
Like, I learned my angles and shit the first week. My girl will tell you the first week I bought the camera and shit. The little manuals that come in that bitch that don't nobody read, nigga, I sat down that bitch and read every fucking page and
Actually
made me
read that.
if you go in my little notebook that I got, you'll still see it. I got the little cheat sheet. Oh, this mean that, and this setting is
That's
this
what
and
I
that's
did with my shirts, but I ain't do that with the camera, bro. I ain't have enough patience. I don't think I was passionate enough. I think I was just trying to mix
That's
it
how
up.
it was with me for the embroidery shit.
Yeah, I was when I first started with the shirts, bro. I still got like I'm saying, I got whole notebooks of all types of shit.
Different things.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, see,
all types of shit.
That's how it
yeah.
was with me. I just started. You gotta start memorizing some of the shit that you really
Right.
need, and the
Like,
temperatures and shit.
Yeah, I got all types of shit. Like, so what's my angle? What I'm finna use? I ain't finna use this. I can scratch this.
So you find it easy for you to do the editing and shit on your phone?
Yeah, for sure. Like as far as
Like I do all the shit for the flyers, the editing for the podcast, everything. I do it all on my phone.
yeah,
too.
for sure. Even
I'm glad that we
even like for my photography shit, like if I take pictures and shit, if my shit need editing, I pay for Photoshop. Like it's certain shit on Photoshop that you can do that niggas pay $100 for an app that you can do on that shit. Same with iMovie, niggas pay $100 for $50
So
for
you got
shit.
Photoshop on your phone?
Yeah,
It's Photoshop on your phone?
yeah. I got shit on my phone, everything. I got an app where I can do the shit on my phone and send it straight to I got a Bluetooth printer and send it straight. I do all my shit in house.
Photoshop to your I got Photoshop on here.
I
didn't know it was on
gotta
the
say
phone.
this real quick. For the niggas that claim to be on my other shit or say I'm broke or whatever because I sold my 4-wheeler, the reason why I am here now is because of that shit. They'll be like, oh, if you sold your 4-wheeler, where all the money and shit go? I bought everything I did in shop. I bought
And man, look, man, y'all stop counting niggas' pockets
Man,
too, man. That's
exactly.
where a lot
Like
of niggas got
niggas,
shit
that's why
fucked
y'all
up,
niggas
man.
don't go nowhere because y'all worry about.
They just
everybody
stop worrying
else
about
y'all
other
sell.
niggas, bro.
That shit wild as a bitch.
Encourage
Hey,
niggas,
look,
stop worrying about
where
what
all
niggas
the
got.
money go for the 4-wheeler and shit? I'll tell you, nigga. The 4-wheeler, I spent $5,700 on that shit. When I sold it, it was $5,000. I bought more shit than I made off of spinning or selling a fucking 4-wheeler, nigga.
Facts.
I bought 2 motherfucking cameras. I bought 2 printers to go in my house. I brought all the papers, all the ink, all the
Everything you
shit
need for your
so
business.
for all these motherfuckers that do this shit on their own, but you gotta take a picture and still go to Walmart, Walgreens, and pay $35 for them to print your shit. I do all my shit in house.
Yeah.
I do everything. I got my own frames. I
Facts.
got my girl's my motherfucking graphic designer. She do flyers. She do all that. Everything is in house.
sir.
So I spent that little ticket at the time, but in the long run, I don't gotta do shit.
That's how I feel
Everything
with
is
me.
profit. That's why I respect the way y'all do y'all shit. 'Cause everything is profit around.
It be sometimes, nigga, I be in this bitch like, damn, nigga, I feel like I'm broke. He was like, nigga, you ain't broke, bitch. You got 250 shirts in this bitch.
Yeah,
Like,
nigga, you better-
nigga,
you feel me? You
nigga, it's
sitting there.
bread, it's bread in this bitch.
That's it.
around.
Them is considered assets at that point. That
It's
shit
like
can
a bag
sit
of
there.
weed, nigga.
You feel me? That shit
Gotta flip it.
That
That
shit
shit
can
waiting
sit
to
there,
get
nigga.
flipped.
Yeah.
Facts, just like vehicles and shit. Like you can, if you don't tend to it, nigga, that's still a bag sitting there. That's an asset.
Prime example, these jackets that I've been selling, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I've been sitting on them jackets for a year.
And just niggas just starting busting bitches, right?
Yep.
Exactly. I've been seeing everybody wearing them.
For a fucking year.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what
You
I'm
just
saying. That shit
everything
crazy.
don't got its time, got a time, or its time, but everything got a time. So as long as you keep the shit sitting, whatever. If you need some rainy day shit, just keep that. You don't always gotta have a ball of money in the shoebox and
Learn
shit.
this. Even the sun shine on the dog's ass, baby.
Every-
For real.
every time.
For real.
You can't get rid of it. Man.